Have you ever given much thought to the foundation of the building that you're in, or the bridge that you're driving over? Probably not. Matt Fenwick from Pileworks thinks about it on a daily basis. Here he is to tell you more.
We focus on a number of different areas of business, that be transmission and distribution, oil and gas, heavy civil operations, and in that process we get involved in the foundation designs. Some of these designs are based off of existing elements that we are redesigning. We work with our contractors and our customers in order to come up with value-add solutions that better fit their project, that give them a better turnaround time or a better schedule that they can adhere to. When a structure is being designed, the loading and the overall footprint of a building are the first thing that gets done. After that, the deep foundation portion of it is what becomes in review, and a lot of times you have to be risk adverse when selecting what that foundation element looks like. So these things can grow in size. What we do is design down from that and look at smaller diameter foundations that potentially reduce the footprint that is required in order to support a structure. We design and manufacture all types of foundations, that be micropile, driven pile, grouted displacement pile, helical pile, or energy piling. It is quite often that progressive designs are overlooked in the foundation world due to the predictability associated with performance.
Using state-of-the-art robotic technology throughout the manufacturing process ensures a safe and reliable product.
The robots are able to consistently weld the same and accurately put the welds where they need to be over and over again. The flight presses are set up to where they're programmed and they consistently put out the same size flights over and over again. And as far as the profiling machine goes, it accurately places the holes and cuts the pipe to length. Here at Pileworks, we take a lot of different jobs, a lot of different customers have different ways to do things. Engineers all think of some way different. So what I do is I look at these projects and I can rearrange our equipment to help us build these things more proficiently. Not only just the equipment, but help the other employees to attain a certain time frame to get these products out.
Stronger foundations mean greater reliability against natural disasters, devastation, and wear over time.
The problem we see in this industry oftentimes are the disconnect between the engineer, the manufacturer, and the contractor. So we tend to bring all three together. Working with all of them brings the most cost-effective and quickest solution to any project.
One thing I really like about working at Pileworks is the cradle to grave. So we are dealing with the installers and we are contacting them. We know their schedule. We know that they need this many piles by tomorrow or they can't install. I get to push the pipe through from start to finish. If there's questions, I find out how we can solve them. My day is essentially start to finish, problem solving and making sure that the customer gets their parts when they need them and there's no issues on site.
Always keeping an eye on the environment and the future, Pileworks employs the latest in green technologies.
We design a lot of our foundations to have a green energy component to them. Some of these designs that we do for support of structures, we can utilize the piling system itself as a closed-loop column well, which provides geothermal energy for a building and its heating and cooling demands. This reduces the overall energy envelope that a building has to put out and can reduce greenhouse gas emissions. There are many things about this job that are extremely rewarding. Helping contractors find new solutions and new ways to tackle a project is one of the biggest benefits associated with what we do. We have a lot of process that we put into our design that a lot of other manufacturers don't, and our relationships with our contractors is what drives our business. We like to handle things from the start to the finish, and not only from the manufacturing side but also out on the job site. We find ourselves with contractors helping them in post-construction problems, not just necessarily pre-construction design.
For more information about Pileworks, visit their website pileworks.com. And of course, visit our website, InsideTheBlueprint.com.